Ladies, gentlemen, and pronouns of all ages. Behind the Fiends proudly brings to you John Evans and Luke Martin, the world's worst show podcast. Recorded at a comic shop in front of a make-believe studio audience.
Welcome back to the world's worst show podcast. I'm John.
I'm Luke. Listen, you get to a certain point where, like driving, social media should be kind of left to a certain age. You know, it is nice to keep in touch with grandma and grandpa and everything. I get that. It is kind of weird when when someone you know passes away and you start to get like hacker accounts of said person messaging you and trying to sell you gift cards. But then there's a whole other side of things where people start posting. They're going wild. Case in point.
So, according to ebombsworld.com, a grandpa accidentally posts a video of him getting a blowjob on Facebook. And then when he couldn't delete it, he blocked everybody.
Shit made me drop my phone. Goodness gracious.
So according to the story, it says social media has been a thing for now around 25 years. In that time, countless people have undoubtedly accidentally posted things that were not meant to be seen, but not to see the light of day. For example, I once accidentally went live on Facebook while half asleep, and my friends were able to enjoy the sounds of me snoring until I woke up and realized what was happening. Dude, there's people on TikTok that literally do lives while they're sleeping. I watched a dude for 10 minutes last night holding his game controller, sleeping, while his Fortnite was still on the match screen or whatever.
That seems to be kind of a common thing. If
but
you're
people were still following him. They were like,
hey,
so-and-so's following you now.
If you're out there fishing for tips, baby, whatever. Doesn't mean he was making gold. That being said, have you had any kind of...
Doesn't take much to entertain you fuckers, I swear.
Not anymore. No, not at all. Which is, I'm surprised we're not doing better. Maybe we're... maybe... I mean... I don't know.
Well, back to the story at hand. X user... I can't get used to calling it X. I still want to call it Twitter, goddammit. But X user...
Everybody does.
Named @JustJudy with 2 Y's at the end. Tweeted
Just or Judge?
Just Judy. I wish it was Judge Judy. Right. She says, yesterday my grandpa, who's in his 80s, posted a picture of him getting a blowjob.
Oh my God.
I start getting messages and calls telling me to tell him because they thought it was an accident. I text him and he for sure posted it on purpose. I am sick. End of tweet.
Grandpa fucking what?
And I can't find the picture because it's of course been deleted now, and she had it on here, but she kind of blocked it all out.
It's her grandpa.
Yeah.
It's Peepaw.
Says on a second tweet, she said, he has to be losing his mind, before posting another follow-up tweet which read, after talking on the phone with him, he said it was an accident and couldn't figure out how to delete it, so he tried to block everyone so they couldn't see it.
Oh my God.
And she asked the question that a lot of us probably asked, how do you know how to block people but you don't know how to delete the picture you posted? Once he knew it was seen, he just ran with it. He owned it. He owned it like a goddamn king.
He wanted to be a little creepy, man. I get it, you fucking weirdo.
Hey, look,
it's weird that you wanted to do that to your fucking fam and shit, but maybe he had a specific target in mind, and he was just napalming everybody.
Maybe they put him in the home, and that was his way of getting them back.
Yeah, where was he posting this from?
Grandpa's fucking hitting up all the strays at the rest
visiting. Y'all been taking him to go get his shit, groceries and medicine and stuff.
And Grandpa getting them special sponge baths down at the home.
Goodness.
I just can't get over this.
Well,
hey man, why hate on him, dude? He's clearly 80 years old and still getting the action, baby.
Yeah, I don't know. there's got to be more.
If you're 80 years old and you and Randy are still getting to it, that's amazing.
I'm not gonna post like us getting busy to all my family and friends.
Like
on social media,
like we just said, I think there was a reason for him doing that. Clearly to embarrass his family for something.
That's a good one. For sure. For sure. You napalmed all of your relationships at once. So everybody, holy hell, bub. Hey, what do you care, right?
And at the end it says, her grandpa definitely sounds like a character. In a reply to another Twitter user, she mentioned an earlier viral tweet about the same grandfather having a child at 75.
What,
Dude, he had a child at 7. Dude, he's out there fucking living like Mick Jagger, man. He's just fucking...
He's kind of dirty old dude, bro. So that's who he is. If anything, everyone shouldn't really be surprised. People are wild. Everyone's wild now, as the kids say. Oh, you were telling me about some kind of Orange is the New Black ass eater.
Yeah, speaking of nasty fuckers.
What's that about?
So, the popular show Orange is the New Black actress Taryn Manning. I never really watched the show. Knew people that did. I knew it had Laura Prepon in it from That 70s Show, who at one time I had like the hugest crush on. Okay. The redhead from That 70s Show. Well, supposedly Taryn Manning has been having an an affair with a married man. And
she was having an affair with a married man?
Yes. Well, she was single seeing a... Yeah, I guess I should rephrase that. She was single seeing a married dude, and I guess he was telling her all the normal cliche things that a married man would say, like, yeah, baby, I'm going to leave my wife for you.
So she knew he was married?
Yes.
Oh.
And
she was smitten?
And he wouldn't leave his wife, so therefore...
Homie wanted his
hell hath no fury like a woman scorned.
Well, how does his wife feel about this?
Well...
Has everyone left him?
Let's read.
Because you gotta figure, this dude, like... I don't know. So, you're really taking a gamble here, pal.
According to this article, it says... I've been licking your man's butthole for weeks on end.
Well,
Orange is the New Black star admits to eating a married man's ass in viral cheating confession.
Awesome.
What has Taryn Manning been up to since starring in Netflix's Orange is the New Black? Well, eating a married man's ass, like groceries, according to her latest social media clip. Wow. The Crossroads star got candid about a recently soured love affair on Monday, spilling all the dirty details about sneaking around with her former paramour and tossing his salad. I wonder if she did that with grape Jell-O or syrup. Anyway, in an emotional, slightly horny rant, every night, well, for about 3 nights in a row, I was licking his butthole. Sure, she didn't say it like that, but I wanted to put some inflection on it because he liked it and I didn't mind doing it.
I would like to think she said it just like that.
She explained in the Instagram video, appearing visibly upset. And I've got the video.
Does one like to lick butthole?
I've never lit. I mean, I've accidentally. I've accidentally, like, when I was going down on a lady.
Dude, I've definitely licked some buttholes.
And I accidentally, my tongue slipped down there a little bit.
There's no accident about it. But here's the thing: is you gotta be smart. You can't be mixing that chemical shit up too much. You can cause.
Well, I got to know you real well too. I also got to know that you're clean, man. 100%. I ain't licking down there trying to get a fucking.
That ain't no first date affair. You know what I mean? That's not a quick roll around fling kind of a thing you do. That's
run out the room with my tongue hanging out, go dee dee.
There's some trust in a good ass seat. You know?
Yeah. Especially if you get in there like groceries.
Like, is that what she said?
Yeah.
Oh, what does that fucking mean?
Anyway,
I'm hella ticklish. I don't know if
I have the video right here of her confession.
Oh.
Y'all want to watch it? Or wait, do y'all want to listen to it? I forgot y'all can't watch it.
No, let's go.
So here it is, Taryn Manning's confession of eating ass.
It's because I'm just so rooted right now. So...
She's high as shit.
That's awesome. I can't get that high no more.
The man that I've been messing with is a married man, and every night well, for about 3 nights in a row.
That's not the chick.
Or even maybe there's a night in between. I was licking his butthole.
Awesome.
Because he liked it.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't mind doing it. Does that bother? Is that weird? Yeah. And that is what demons do.
I told you that's Karen Mann, not Laura Prepon.
We drove all the way down to Newport Beach today so I could buy him a boat.
So damn.
I was so in love, so I thought, so I could buy this gentleman a boat. And I brought cash to put a down payment down. Like, I really loved him. I was like, yes, like, we're into the same thing, like, we're kinky, blah, blah, blah. And his wife, because he's married, and I feel so bad because, I can't stand her. I can't.
Okay. Well, anyway.
Kind of sad.
Dude, what are you doing?
Sad.
She licks your butthole in, was going to buy you a boat with cash.
Bro.
She's a keeper.
I doubt your wife is going to stay with you after this. So now you're out, too.
Yeah,
I don't know what to tell you,
I don't know if you can go back now.
I know if I was your wife.
Maybe wipe up, clean it up, make it smell good, and present it to her, spread it.
At this point, I don't think this is a fumble you could recover from.
He put a little engagement ring into his chocolate starfish and just go up to her. I love you, baby. I made a mistake.
Don't kiss me.
Can I still get that boat?
Don't even get close to me.
Anyway, guys, let this be a lesson. Don't cheat.
Just don't. Have enough nut up.
Because when things go south, it's not going to end well for you.
Put your adult pants on and just handle the fucking situation at hand like a goddamn adult.
I know it's tempting. Everybody wants to get their asshole licked.
Then go back to jerking off and playing your fucking video games and collecting your gay-ass Pokemon cards and shit, okay?
Leave the asshole licking, real men.
Yeah, for real. Fuck out of here. 100%.
Woo!
You been good, though?
Yeah, man, I've been good.
That's good. We lost another one. Another 2.
We lost 2. So, I don't know how many listeners that we have that are actually wrestling fans, but Luke's a old wrestling fan, and I like some of the current stuff, and I was a big Bray Wyatt fan. Wyndham Rotunda was his real name. He was the son of Mike Rotunda, IRS, the tax man from back in the day. And his brother was Bo Dallas, who was recently with him playing the part of Uncle Howdy. And dude was super creative, man. I mean, to me, I think he should have went and became like a film director. Motherfucker just thought on a different level.
He kind of did on a small scale, yeah, with his promos and whatnots.
But dude, watching it, I feel bad. So what happened was, guys, is I guess he had a pre-existing heart condition, and he got COVID, and it exacerbated said heart condition, and they thought he was doing better, and then Thursday afternoon, he just randomly had a heart attack, died, dude, 36 fucking years old.
Damn. That's like
left behind 4 kids and a wife.
Baby, bro. Oh my God.
So when y'all don't think that COVID shit's legit, it is. It fucks shit up in your body, dude.
Well, if you have that was the whole thing, right? Pre-existing conditions. Like, listen, if you got a little bit of a bum ticker or something, I don't know, at least be mindful. Whether you want to get the shot and shit, that's on you, but at least take care out there, guys. You know what I'm saying? But before him, we got...
I just wanted to say much love and, prayers from us to his wife and kids and the rest of that family, man. I mean, that's sad, dude. That's so sad because them poor kids are now without a dad. Some things are bigger than wrestling. But then we lost the legend, Terry motherfucking Funk.
Terry Funk's son.
Luke took this one hard. You did, bro. You were like, man, my day's ruined.
Well, it was, you know, fucking hardcore king, son.
Motherfucker used to go to Japan to death matches where they put like plastic explosive in the corners with fucking barbed wire, electrified barbed wire ropes and shit, and tacks and broken glass. But before that, dude, he was like the king of the NWA before fucking Ric Flair.
Yeah.
Terry Funk. Terry Funk was that dude that just kept reinventing himself and kept himself current. Always kept himself current. Where other wrestlers would fade away, Funk was always reinventing.
T-Funk, son.
The proprietor to the Double Cross Ranch, son.
We kind of like Mick Foley's success shined on him a little bit too, just because of the hardcore relationship.
Well,
you know.
Speaking of which, Mick Foley had been helping take care of him over the last couple of months, I guess.
They
were tight.
close, yeah.
But yeah, man, Terry Funk, dude. And if none of you have ever watched a Terry Funk match, hey, go watch some of that ECW stuff. Back when he was doing moonsaults. Remember that motherfucker would do them backwards moonsaults?
He used to do this thing where he would hit you with a bag full of dwarves.
He'd do what?
Hit you with a bag full of dwarves. You don't remember that move? It's called the Crippler. For the dwarves, I think. I don't know. It was a long time ago, guys. You have to forgive me. R.I.P. T-Funk. King of Kings.
Sorry.
Saint and sinner.
Sorry, game.
Yeah. Just how it is. I think you would agree. You don't want to be caught in a fucking barbed wire death match with that man. Did they ever have a match?
Chainsaw Charlie?
Old fucking like Triple H. I love Chainsaw Charlie. Man.
That was Terry Funk.
Oh my god. With the pantyhose over the face.
No, he never had a match with him, but him and Mick had a match with the New Age Outlaws at WrestleMania one year.
They had a lot of matches.
Because remember when the New Age Outlaws put him in the dumpster and rolled him off the stage?
Don't.
That's a clip y'all should watch too. Terry Funk was a tough motherfucker, man. But yeah, man, that was two dudes that we lost this week. That was a big loss in the world of the wrestling.
How did T-Funk die?
Natural cause. He had dementia.
Gotcha. That's a bummer, man.
Getting hit in the head so much, man, does something to you.
Yeah, it's gonna be my ass. Shit. I'm gonna be wandering around the woods with my bag full of drugs.
People are gonna think it's a Sasquatch. It's just Luke.
Just me. Fucking pulling up Chris Benoit and some squirrels and shit. All by myself till I die.
Just eating them over by a tree.
I'm the Wolverine, son.
And they're taking them really bad, blurry pictures of you. Look, I caught him. I caught him. They're going to have you on Fact or Fiction.
Oh, my
over
God.
Iker. Is it real? Is it fact or fiction?
He's most definitely real. I can smell him.
He smells like Kush.
Let's guess how many narcotics he's on simultaneously, shall we? Oh.
He's like a truffle pig out here for shrooms.
Good to catch up, buddy. Good to catch up.
Oh, me. Dude, I watched Blade the other night.
Yeah.
It's disappointing that 25-year-old fucking movie is better than any of that shit they put out nowadays.
Who, Blade?
Yeah. That movie's 25 years old, and it's better than all that bullshit.
Talk about All Hell to King. He was doing that shit before fucking Suck Me Off 3000 or whatever that little dipshit said. What was it? I love you, Tony. Goodbye. What was the line? 3000, suck me, fuck me, feel me, hurt me, touch me. I don't know. Anyway, it was lame. Blade was around before, like 10 years before Iron Man showed
Had
up.
one of the smoothest lines at the
damn.
end of any movie ever. When he killed Deacon Frost at the end, he said, "There's always a motherfucker trying to ice skate uphill."
Yo, fuck you, bitch. I think he actually said that when he killed a couple. Fuck you.
Nah, man, he was too smooth, man.
Fuck you.
I wanted to use that. There's always a motherfucker trying to ice skate uphill. Everybody makes these movies too soft now, man. That shit was like down on the streets, dirty.
Yeah. Ain't nobody made movies
Weren't
like
worried
that
about nobody getting fucking offended or nothing.
Because everybody's so fucking soft now. Soft like baby shit. Jesus.
Like right now we got Blue Beetle.
That's a whole nother thing.
It's like watching somebody have a wet fart.
What you got against Blue Beetle? I just never cared for him as a character. But I guess you can't now because
all the characters that they're doing nowadays are
it's
just...
a big deal because it's like an all Hispanic cast or some shit. And I get that.
Yeah, good.
I don't care. I just don't care about the character.
It's DC's version of a goddamn Iron Man. That's all it is.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you can go ahead and make shit up about things I've moved on from. I'm kind of on a dark fantasy kick right now.
I'm just burnt. Look, hey guys, look. If y'all like comic book movies, fine. I'm just burned out on the shit.
I don't care. They can all be a bunch of transvestite space fucking midgets running. I do not give a shit.
I hope they all fell at the box office.
Whatever. Yeah, don't stop making them. And that comes from someone that owns a comic shop. Don't care. It'll be a restoration of order.
I watched the Captain America movie where that bitch wore the motorcycle helmet for the Cap's that shit was way better than this shit that came out today.
It wasn't, but it's still, enough.
I watched Dolph Lundgren's Punisher. Still
Not
good.
Yeah.
It's better than it's better than that Flash movie.
It's literally like, I guess I didn't grow up on the Disney Channel as a kid, but I imagine like that's kind of where we're at now. Like everything is like.
Nah,
Disney
man, I was a Nickelodeon kid. I was all about them feet.
Yeah, we about them feet sucking on them toes.
Get slimed.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's weird now.
I was rushing home from school to watch Heathcliff, someone should.
Everybody's so fucking stupid.
You remember that show?
I do.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Jesus. Well, now that you're singing Heathcliff, I think it's time to say goodbye.
And Inspector fucking Gadget, baby.
Everybody, this has been Luke. This has been John.
This has been John.
You're gonna do that shit, I'm gonna fucking stop it. I'm gonna do a force stop, you piece of shit. Don't you mock me. You're over here singing the fucking Heathcliff song like that's goddamn quality content.